There'll be one run here for them.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Nice bowling.
They shouldn't be able to get that many runs without hitting the ball. What on earth is that fielder doing?
Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Yep.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
End of the over, 10 off it. The Spirit are none for 10. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the northern end.
Some adjustments to the field.
Nokia from the northern end.
Yep.
Nicely fielded on the boundary.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Finds the edge. Loud appeal. Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
The field comes up, looking to stop the easy singles.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field. Edge, unplayable. They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Quick onto that in the infield. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. The Spirit are 1 for 19. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Didn't get all of it. Couldn't get the timing right on a full delivery.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Waiting. Yep. No!
Waited to let it come onto the bat. The bat was late coming down on that.
Yep. Yes, bowler!
Back and across, punched well off the back foot through point to get some runs.
Catch it!
Power and precision in that shot.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well, and punched it to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Nice.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. The Spirit are 1 for 24.
Oh, yes, nice bowling.
Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
Nice bowling.
Norkia is looking good. Found some rhythm, really challenging the batter now.
Yep.
Edge. Amazing delivery. Now then, was there a faint edge? Good catch. Out.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Waiting. Yep.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Misjudged that throw, and the batters survive what would have been a certain run out. And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Waiting. Yep.
Brilliant diving stop.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Super piece of timing.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
For 34.
Marsh into the attack now
Change your ball.
from the southern
The
end.
medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
Yep.
Just about timed that perfectly.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Marsh shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Yep.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Nice bowling.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Bowling.
Marsh with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yeah, yep. Pick over. Waiting.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
42.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the northern end.
Yep.
A couple on offer here.
It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and let the ball do all the work, really, to push it down towards third man.
Catch. Yep.
A beauty, brilliant catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yeah, yep. Keeper.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeping pressure on the bowlers.
Waiting.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Yes.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Catch it. Yep.
Out! What a catch!
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yep.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yes. Keeper.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit maybe, but couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep. Ball is
Very
in.
quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
End of the over, 10 runs coming from it. The Spirit are 4 for 56.
For 56.
Oh, no. Yes, nice bowling.
The bat was very late coming down on that.
Waiting. Yep.
Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Van der Merwe, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Give them a round of applause.
Yep. Keeper.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Nice.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Waiting. Yep.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Oh, nice bowling.
Surely that's got to be called a wide. It's completely out of reach.
Are now
Over.
5
The
for
Spirit are
58.
5 for 58. Powell, the pace bowler,
Change
coming
of
into the
bowling.
attack.
Right armour is coming into the attack.
Good shot, a beauty.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Changing the field here to try and stop the batters getting singles.
Yep.
Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Lee will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. This is everything.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Nice.
That's a great dive. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Trouble. Oh, gone.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Good work by the keeper. That wasn't the easiest of collects and saved some certain runs.
Right there. Yeah.
Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
Well, that is a disappointing end. No score. Threw the bat at it and ended up with a nice take. A batter of this quality shouldn't be doing that.
London Spirit, please give him a round of applause.
Waiting. Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
That was good, patient batting. Just waited for it and guided it easily down to third.
Amir takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Catch.
Yep.
That's out. Caught.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
Dernbach is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. The left-arm unorthodox bowler is coming into the attack from the northern end.
Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there. The captain bringing in the field here, trying to prevent the strike rotating.
Yep.
Edged.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Nice bowling.
Yep.
There it is. Finishes the innings off, and what a way to do it. They've been bundled out for not many at all. The bowlers have done their job, just need the batting to finish it off. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find someone to make up for the rest of the team's batting failures.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep.
Picked up a single, first ball of the innings. The Capitals are now underway.
Warner comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Yes.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yes.
And they're away and nicely off the mark. A few moves made in the field.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yep.
Massive chance.
Well, there was a bit of noise there, but it certainly wasn't the bat, and they did well to get back for two.
6 runs added in that over. The Capitals are none for 6. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the southern end.
Yes.
Nicked it! Huge appeal. picks the gap perfectly.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Amir shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Yes. Bola!
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. The Spirit found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards.
None for 14.
Lee from the northern end. Van der Merwe coming into the attack from the northern
The
end.
new bowler into the attack.
Yep. Finds the edge.
Bola!
Really, really good running from these two batters. Played it safe, though, and stuck with 3.
Yep.
Edged it. Quick onto that in the infield.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance of a run out in the first place.
Yep.
Brilliant diving stop. There's a chance if this hits.
Some width on offer, but didn't throw the bat at it and just made sure of the cut shot. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yes.
Needs to be on target.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeping pressure on the bowlers. Well, that's a bit harsh, perhaps. I felt that it wasn't that wide.
Wait on.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. Another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Yep.
Decide against the second way too late. I think they would have been well short if they had continued on.
End of the over, 10 off it. The Capitals are none for 24.
Yes.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yep.
Yes.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yes.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
Couldn't have played that any better. A couple on offer here. 11 runs added there. The Capitals are none for 35.
None for 35.
Catch him. Yep.
Out!
Yeah!
Caught!
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yep.
Chance!
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yep.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yep.
Needs a direct hit.
Confusion written on the batters' faces, a mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Oh, great bowling.
Back go the stumps. Missed the straight ball.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The score is now 2 for 39.
Seafoot won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. The right armour is coming into the attack from the southern end.
Wait there.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
Great bowling.
It looked like a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire's given it as a wide.
Well bowled.
Wood has probably gotten away with that one. The umpire hesitated but decided against calling it a wide.
Good
Great
area,
work behind
buddy.
the stumps. Did well not to let it through.
Great bowling.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Yep.
Keeper.
There'll be one run here for them.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keep pressure on the bowlers. Some adjustments to the field.
Catch.
Right out of the middle.
Great shot. A little bit in the air, but one bounce and a four. Maybe a little lucky not to find the fielder.
Like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yes.
Nicely ran, working the ball away into the gaps to find the easy single.
8 runs added there. The Capitals are 2 for 47. Going with pace now.
Into the attack for London Spirit.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Gone! Brilliant in the field.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yep.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Bowling, buddy.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yep.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
confident appeal. Could it be? There's a challenge. Not sure what good it'll do. Looks unlikely it'll be overturned.
No problems at all with where the ball is pitched. Nothing wrong with the impact. Would it hit the wickets, though? We won't be seeing a change of decision, just as we suspected, and they have to go now.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Are now 4 for 49.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yep.
This should be close.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
3 runs added in that over. The Capitals are 4 for 50.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
This could be trouble. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field. Could that be out? Looks so.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yep.
Powell takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yep.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score. Lee back on now.
Change your bowling. The captain is going with pace.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Yep.
Chance! Huge nick, but no one to catch it. Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
We're there.
Super catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
Marsh, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Catch it! Yes.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
And that marks the end of the match. The Delhi Demons complete a decisive victory in this match. Thank you very much for joining us. Please remember to drive responsibly on your way home.
This has been a masterclass, a great display of batting and bowling. They didn't let their opponents get a look in. A great win.
That ended up being an easy win in the end, just staying ahead of the game all the way through. Goodbye from all of us in the commentary box, and see you soon.